When I was going through my first divorce, I was writing for my first record, which was Dominion Roads, and then that turned into Holding Ground. I re-released it. But I wrote this song when I was going through the divorce. It was called Drowning in a Sea of Hope. And I thought that the words were so dire and dark that I just said, I can't do that, because if anybody ever hears this, what if this person is like in bad shape and takes my words, heeds my words, and so I just changed it to Sea of Hope, and it was basically the song about trying to get through what I was going through. I wrote it for me, and I was doing like this little promotional tour before the record came out. Now we hadn't put the record out yet, and I was at a radio station, and this guy said, God, that sounds like an Eric Clapton song, and I went, oh, so they said you should get this to him, and I went, I guess, man, I don't know, maybe, and so I called a friend of mine, and they actually had somebody working on this Clapton album that he was doing in London. And they called Eric, and they said, hey, could Bobby send this song to you? And he said, yeah, absolutely. He loved it. From what I understand, he demoed it. The end of this long story is I got an email somewhere, probably, I think Holding Ground came out in 2003 or something, from some guy in Czechoslovakia. And they're always so polite over in Europe. He said, Mr. Massano, he said, I'm a big fan. He said, I got your record from my friend in France, and it's fantastic. And he said, but what I'm writing this email for is your song, Holding Ground. He said, I was in a bad way, and I was going to commit suicide. And he said, and when I heard your song, Holding Ground, I thought you were talking to me, and you stopped me. And I want to thank you for saving my life. That's what music can do. That's something I could never have hoped to accomplish in this life. But I saved the guy's life because I wrote some lyrics down to save my life.